Please listen to what these officers are saying. Police collaborating with ICE, they make some statements I think are worthy of a conversation.
The federal agents and the police department are working together to kidnap our neighbors.
The local police actually can't because this is a sanctuary state, ma'am, as you know.
We have watched the local police comply.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Comply as in closing streets or actually stacking people up?
Closing streets so that ICE can stack people up. That
so
would
they
be.
have not actually kidnapped anybody.
I'm pretty sure when they keep the doors open and they block the road so that ICE can drive in and do what they're doing, that's complying.
It's not kidnapping, it's called an arrest.
With which warrants?
We don't need warrants.
You don't need warrants to arrest somebody?
We don't need warrants.
You don't need
not
warrants
on immigration charges, no.
That's a change, isn't that?
Educate yourself.
Isn't that a change?
There has been no change for over 40 years.
No change that you don't need any proof, any warrants to arrest anybody.
Well, we get our reasonable suspicion.
But anything could be a reasonable suspicion.
That's the law.
Being brown is currently the reasonable suspicion.
I don't know what you're talking about being brown.
He said, I don't know what you mean about being brown. Okay, shout out to the person recording this. Amazing. But to start off, video over here saying they're not helping them because they're not going up and literally grabbing people. But we have seen images of that happening. Them closing down streets, opening doors, enabling what's happening is definitely complying and being part of the problem. Second, in order to open doors to come into places, you need a warrant. We have seen lamigra forcibly open doors, come into places like hospitals, and they don't even share what the reasonable suspicion is. Essentially, if they look like they are not from here, they don't look like that, they can use that as their excuse. That shouldn't be a suspicion just because somebody looks different. We know it's wrong because they end up kidnapping US citizens while they're at it. And lastly, homie was like, don't call it a kidnapping. But when you have people that are not identifying themselves, covering their faces, without warrants, without a badge, coming and snatching people up, that looks like a kidnapping. And they look like thugs. I have so much to say, but I'm gonna stop right here. Familia, if you agree with anything I said, please support me everywhere. Gracias.